we did is we actually cross-referenced these key characteristics of breakthrough innovation, all 12 of them, with the breakthrough innovations and found the greatest overlap in these 4 characteristics. Let me talk a bit about the first. Scientific knowledge being made accessible. We find that breakthrough innovations have the knack of taking arcane, mysterious scientific knowledge and making it accessible to everyone, making it everyday, making it plain, making it exciting. Breakthrough innovations are able to isolate and concoct together a constellation of reasons to believe in their core proposition. Breakthrough innovations are able to take the inaccessible premium alternative and popularize them and make them affordable to the masses that are aspiring for them. And breakthrough innovations take current everyday routine occasions and elevate them to the point of delight. Here's what we think Indian marketers can do to create breakthrough innovation persuasively and pervasively. First, deploy significant but small R&D budgets to things that can truly be of potential. Even the fabled Steve Jobs once pointed out that IBM spent about 100 times in terms of R&D compared to Apple. So it wasn't about the size. It was about protecting that budget with your life and falling in love with your laboratory. The second thing, interacting with retailers and trade partners, not just on the subject of margin, which we know, of course, happens, but in the ideation process, in the everyday of finding out what ideas can delight consumers and enlarging not just your franchise, but the category itself. The third, intensifying the innovation funnel. As much as we're all enamored with the saying of fail fast, we would rather that you fail fast in your laboratory while testing for what the best innovation to launch is than fail in market, which is, of course, more expensive and embarrassing, to say the least. And finally, though some marketers use the strategy of deciding an assortment and drip feeding it over the course of their launch period, decide the right assortment, define, if you will, a smaller assortment, but launch it all at once so that you can embrace as many consumers as possible within your category at one time. And finally, with all the characteristics that we've laid out, and by studying the characteristics of what it takes to create breakthrough innovation, make sure you adapt the unlikely. As unlikely as it may seem for you to embed technology in your category, use that as a trigger not just for ideation, but to create genuinely persuasive products and services and communication around it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you move from insight to antidote to truly breakthrough innovation.